Something cheery?
Alright, my
Yeah,
topic.
Yeah.
please. We just talked about
Way
that.
off. the
Puppies.
yeah, no. Alright.
Lizards.
All of the above.
So we're
Correct
talking.
answer.
Cat dog.
Yeah.
We need more radioactive testing.
Oh, did we ever see cat dog? Like I said, puppy.
Oh my
kitten.
god.
I'm sorry.
Literally the worst.
What?
I'm sorry.
Ashley, you and I can talk about that in Sweet Whispers tonight.
Oh boy.
What are they? God.
It's okay.
Never saw a puppy kitten. And
That's my
I'm
new
very
topic.
upset.
Cat
Oh,
dog. Where do they poop?
Why was your topic?
If you were like wanting to
Kitten
tell
puppy.
about.
That sounds better. Kitten
The
puppy.
writers, the writers are like, we didn't think this through.
TJ, why was your topic not where's Brendan Fraser now?
No, my topic's actually, who is your daddy and what does he do?
You gotta say it right. Who's your daddy?
Oh, no.
Who is your daddy?
Or-
It's
no.
not a tumor.
No.
What do you mean no? It's a Donald.
So,
That
Yes, so Brett's topic.
that movie, so many wrong.
Oh
so
right,
many
I forgot
things
we.
wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so we talked about millennials briefly in the last topic and how lazy we are. Our phones have become ever prevalent in our lives and every day. Would you be able to live without your smartphone?
mobile phones? That's not the answer. Cell phones. Are the
Oh, oh.
Yes, TJ.
Okay,
the
so I was
floor is
listening to
yours.
this NPR piece because I have no life.
Okay.
And,
Nerd.
yeah, they were talking about in Charlotte. At least they had a digital detox thing, where you would go to a camp for a week or two or whatever the hell, and you don't have any of your technology. And while I don't think I would do that, I have taken some of the advice of the person who's leading the camp, where I don't, when I'm at home, I don't put my phone or my laptop in bed anymore, things like that, because then you're just gonna look at it at like 3 in the morning or whatever. It's terrible. And I think that actually does help you. It just helps a little bit.
Yeah.
It's by like an old school alarm clock or something. But as far as altogether not having it, I don't know. I think there is a happy medium, which I'm trying to find still, because it's incredibly addicting.
It's a process.
Yeah.
But yeah, trying to like, I don't know, navigating. You guys navigate Charlotte 77, like, and try and find different places in the city.
Yeah,
Like, I'm gonna need my GPS. I'm gonna need people to text me.
Not
Yeah.
only that, but like whenever we went to New York City a few days ago, if we didn't have like our phones or our GPS, I
We
think
got in nowhere.
we
Well,
would have
We go
we
way
would have
worse.
found it.
Maps.
We
What
would
are
have
those?
found it. It just
It's a
would have
bunch
taken
of
us
squares. You
longer.
walk a direction.
No, but the subway was what was fucking
Oh no,
us
I
up.
understand. I understand.
Yeah.
I went.
I just feel
last
like
year.
it would have been a lot more difficult.
Yeah. For sure.
Also work. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like even if I wanted to get rid of my phone, and I've gone years past during college without a cell phone.
So gone.
Yeah,
and
I
it was
loved
nice.
it.
Yeah,
Loved
it was so nice. Like I didn't have to worry about people like
Yeah.
I don't know wanting to. Well, obviously people wanted to know where I was, but
Yeah. What I think we're terrible at, or at least myself, I'll speak only for myself.
Yeah, this is not like society as a
Yeah.
whole. Like, can we live without our phones? It's you personally. Do you think you'd be able to live without your cell phone, smartphone, whatever you want to call it, mobile phone?
I'm terrible
could.
at making plans with someone specifically. Like, I can feel like I've lost that skill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, but like meeting up with someone, it'll be like, oh yeah, I'll meet you there around 2ish.
What
And
if
we
something
don't like
changes?
specific. Well, we're not specific with
Send the
where
carrier
we're
pigeon.
meeting or anything like that. It's just like I'll text you when I get there. I feel like
Yeah,
you used
smooth
to be
sailing.
like, okay, I have to meet you at the front entrance.
Yeah, it has to be really
at
solid.
2:30.
Yeah.
Because once we get there, we have no way of contacting each other because I can't call your house phone because you probably won't be there.
Yeah,
Right.
you're gone.
And so I always realize when I'm going to meet someone somewhere, I'm like, oh, I have no idea what. Well, this is all work specific too. I have no idea what they look like. We set an iffy time and didn't set like an exact location in this place.
People have been
I'm
doing
an
that
idiot.
for years, though. Hundreds of years. That's how people just did things, though, for hundreds of years.
I know.
Like I talked to Justin about it too. I was like, what if you just you were as you are now, but you got teleported back to like 1956, okay? But you're trying to go out on a Friday night. Like you got to sit by the home phone and wait and hope your friends call you to go out. Otherwise, you're just gonna miss out. That's it.
or you just
no idea.
go out.
I would be cooking for my husband.
Or you just
I
just
knew
go
it.
out.
I knew it.
Like
Things are
the-
great
You gave me
for
that
you
look.
guys.
Yeah.
bowling alley, like things like that. I'm sure that.
But if you want to hook up with specific friends and things like
you had to
Hey
like,
Nico, you want to go bowling?
or like
Oh,
wait
gosh.
for them.
Reason number one, we shouldn't have cell phones. Nico, your cousin.
No.
Oh. No, cousin, no one will go fucking.
No, Roman, shut up.
Then he crashes
This
into
is
a.
so internet sensation
tower.
here.
I don't
Yeah.
know either, so you're good.
Okay.
What about you, Brett?
I'd like to go out without my phone. Like, people don't contact me all that often on it, so I mean, I don't
Was
think
that a like? Did you just throw shade?
Yeah.
to
And
us?
it was like,
so much shade. It just got
shade
dark.
was all over them,
So
everywhere.
much shade.
Care.
They're in their
People
shadows now.
Don't contact
No, but
me.
I mean,
like
you guys.
my cousins don't love me.
To be fair, though, I'm pretty bad.
No.
You two in particular are terrible.
The worst.
I texted you something and I was proud of it. I thought it was so funny, and then nothing. Radio silence.
I'm getting better at it.
I'm gonna hop on her
getting
back
better.
and agree that you are atrocious. Remember that time I texted you and you said, nothing?
I'm really trying to get better at it. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I'm gonna be honest,
Actually, it's
I'm
okay.
doing something else, like eating jelly beans, and then like I'm looking at my phone and
On the rooftops.
on rooftops, and I'm looking at my phone, and then I get distracted, and I'm looking at or I'm reading an article, and I can see that sitting next to me, but I don't wanna.
Right.
Or it's because of the jelly beans itself that I'm like, well, I'm just gonna go take a nap. or
I
I'm gonna-
enjoy that we turned this. We turned this entire topic
Turned?
from. Yeah.
Can we learn?
Turned-
Seriously, Ashley
we
and
we
TJ,
went from
answer
the,
your
no.
phones.
Yeah, we went from can you survive without your phone to get better at having a phone
Well,
and
no.
responding to me.
No,
No, I actually
Yo,
go
I
for
said
that,
one thing and
My phone actually does give me anxiety. Like I get a bunch of texts and I'm part of 7
Yeah.
groups and they all have the messages and I'm getting Snapchats and I'm like, okay, I got all these things and then I'm like, I read them, I'm
you
swiping and
have
I'm
to
going,
have those things.
no.
Okay.
But it happens.
So back on my point.
Sure.
Yeah,
Before.
Can you survive?
I
Yeah.
could survive. I've went out without a cell phone before. I could survive.
I will survive.
I will survive.
I cannot.
As long as I know how.
I can do it.
I have too much anxiety in public. I can't. I'll say
No,
it. Like
I-
as far as driving somewhere, no.
No.
Yeah,
I want to be able to text someone if I'm
As
lost.
far as driving,
Do I
or find
have
a
a different
GPS,
job?
Yes.
or call someone.
I was talking about my point, like the one I was making, not the topic.
Also, who doesn't love proving
What?
people
what was
wrong
your
on a dime?
point?
What, that
So
you-
not a lot of people.
It's my wet dream. It's
Not a lot of
now
people?
ubiquitous in society. And I can just be like, actually, no, you're fucking wrong. That's my favorite thing in the world. I love it so much.
So not a
Greg, your
lot of
point.
people contact me.
Mhm.
That's fine. Like whenever a phone rings, I don't want to answer it.
Right.
Phone calls are the worst because I'm like, I don't know who's on this other side. I mean, you got caller ID now, but like when I'm at work, phone rings, I don't want to answer that, but I
Yeah.
have to. It's my
Sure.
job
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So I always hate that. So I mean, yeah, texting somebody's fine. Figuring out like, hey, we're on here. Hey, we're doing this or whatever, or getting updates. But like, I think I'd be fine without that for a while. The social medias that you were mentioning,
Mm-hmm.
while addicting, could ease out of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Sure.
Facebook probably is the one I check the most,
Yeah.
and that is just a matter of like repetition and then like anything.
Well, you
Yeah,
also
and
need that
Facebook's
for
terrible,
networking, right? Like you need that to network and everything.
I think
Not
I think
really.
proximity to like your family and friends, like if you literally live with and
Right.
or around them, it's a lot easier to because you can at the end of the day tell them whatever was bothering you.
Absolutely.
Or, meet up literally at the place that you live at and do things and go together and do them.
Yeah. I'm not saying like that is bad that we do these things.
Yeah.
I just think I would like to use my phone less. Like when I get to work, I specifically turn my phone to silent and do not check it until I leave,
Yeah.
unless like somebody messages me and it's something like I have to respond to.
But you have to check it to know that you have to respond to it.
No, but it
Yeah.
vibrates. I look,
Okay.
it displays.
And
Okay.
then,
I don't have to
oh,
open
but
it
you
or
don't
anything.
answer it or anything.
Yeah,
You
but
just
I
No,
know as
if
well,
it's
right?
like something I need to answer, like,
Yeah.
hey, we're meeting up later,
okay,
and I
okay.
need a response, or hey,
Something
I have a
like that.
question about this.
Okay,
If it's
yeah.
like, hey, what's up? No.
No,
Put it
or
away.
you're just trying to
Oh,
talk.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
But it still takes, I think, time and effort to check and decipher and weed out what you have to respond to and what you don't have to respond to. You're
What?
doing it on
What?
purpose. No one cares.
In my
No one
defense,
texted
though,
him.
why
Oh,
I
I'm sorry, I'm
don't
just looking at my
think I
Snapchats
was
right now,
very
Jamie.
good at responding to texts and
Snapchat
stuff is
stories.
because I worked in a call center
No, it
and I was
wasn't.
literally on the phone all day.
Yeah.
So I don't want to like.
Mhm.
If you're doing that, I don't like. Whenever I got home, I don't want to look at my phone. I don't want anything to do with it. I just want to like watch TV and like zone out
Mm.
and try not to think about my day because I have to literally answer calls all day.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get better at it now that I don't have to do that. But before, I think that's why I just was like, I literally don't want to talk to anyone after I get out, because I would have to talk to like 50 plus people a day.
You ain't gotta like justify yourself, man. I do.
No, I'm not. Like, well, I am trying to justify it just because I feel bad, because I do want to respond. It's just sometimes I'm just like, I'm so defeated.
I know it sounds like we were guilting you, but we were just teasing you.
But we were just exactly doing that thing.
You nailed
Very
it on
hard.
the head. You got it.
I live alone. Flip side of this, you have 3 roommates, which is my dream, to just be around people all the time.
Well, we're really
sounds
not,
like a nightmare.
though.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
Who
I mean,
wants to
I would
do
like
that?
my room so that at moments where I want space, I can have it. But to go into my living room and be like, "Oh, you want to chill?" Because like I don't want to necessarily go out all the time after work because I'm drained. But I also don't want to just sit and watch The Office by myself all the time, which I do anyways. Yeah. I have a more no. Anyways.
No, you don't.
But so like I don't think at this moment in time that I could live without my phone. Because I talked to you guys. You guys lived in a different state. You 3 live in a different state. So I enjoy talking to people and need my phone in order to do it because I live alone.
Sidebar, I made that group text message. Okay, that's all.
Why you gotta tag me, Jamie?
You lived in a different state. Bitch, I made that.
And it's beautiful and wonderful. Yeah, I love it.
No. So, do I think I could live without my phone? Yes. Geographically? No.
Yeah.
Socially? Yes.
socially, yes. Yeah, but I agree with that. I need it to get around, like GPS wise and everything.
Sure.
Socially, no.
Socially, no.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, I need the utility of my smartphone, not the social aspects.
Okay. Justin?
The only thing at work that anyone ever calls me is my boss to say I did something wrong somewhere, or ask if I can go do something else. And that has less to do with. I almost could have a work phone that would do that. It happens to be my phone that he calls.
Right.
When I get home, as much as I like hanging out with people, I'm not trying to be like antisocial, but I can keep myself pretty entertained now that No Man's Sky has come out.
Okay, just plug that real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, Bradley has not played that.
We're not sponsored
No.
by them.
I like going home and reading the news on my phone. It's like I see it as like a rectangle information center. So and it doesn't have to be my phone.
That's my Twitter.
It could be a
Tablet.
tablet
Yeah,
Tablet.
or a laptop.
or a laptop.
Computer,
So it
whatever.
has a lot less to do with that. So I could live without my phone.
We're addicted to the internet. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm certainly addicted to the internet.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, America.
You need to know something, that's the first place that you go to. Like, that's
Now,
the go-to
yeah.
now. Yeah. Before,
You
what
thought
did
of-
they do?
People didn't do that for thousands of years.
I mean,
encyclopedias, right? They would go to encyclopedias. if they
Dewey
needed
Decimal
information.
Sometimes,
System.
if you were rich enough to afford encyclopedias,
well, the
Or you
internet
go to
is
library.
terrible in the addictiveness. Like, you get a lot of sources of information and can form your own opinion if you look for it.
if you look for objective.
Whereas I feel like before then, because everyone's like, what did they do? Well, they believed whoever they had to believe because the
they
one
believe
source
the
that
10
they
or
got.
15 people
Yeah.
that were in their direct social circle.
Yeah. And we don't have to do that.
That's
you
true.
get to broaden.
That's true, because we're in North Carolina, and I would say our views are very non-North Carolinian, so
Yeah.
thank you, Internet.
Right.